Hi everybody, I'm so glad you're here. It is our finale show and it's at Christmas time. But we were this all the time anyway. So before we even start, we want to say how proud we are.
I love the accent.
Now, oh, thank you. I've been eating a lot of Kentucky chicken yet so that I can have that southern accent. So now, before we go in, Cameron and I want to do one thing.
We've been practicing.
We've been practicing. Ready?
Okay.
Deer in the headlight. Last week, we decided to go away from home and do something totally out of our wheelhouse, and we did marshes. This week, we're about to celebrate the holidays, and we have got the coolest nutcrackers that everybody attempted to make. What do you see when they're glittered?
The question of the day is, do you really think that birds of a feather flock together?
I really do. I think birds of a feather flock together. You know, I'm a very introverted person, so if I know someone or senses that someone is kind of like me, I'll gravitate towards them.
For the most part, yeah. I think so, yeah.
Yes, I really do. People tend to do it, birds do it, cats and dogs do it. All kinds of animals do it. Oh, sorry, cut that out of there.
Yes, I love my birds. I sit in the backyard every day with my birds and we all flock and we all have coffee together.
Yes, I do, because all my friends, we're all alike. We all like to talk, we all like to drink, we all like to eat, we don't hold back.
Yes, I think birds of a feather do flock together. I think like likes like. But we can all do our own little things too.
Yes. Well, one reason, because there's safety in being with people that are like you. You can, if you want to, veer off and do something that's totally different. But most times, it's easier to stick together.
Do birds of a feather flock together? Absolutely. Just recently with our election in 2024, I personally have experienced a lot of like-minded sisters from all over the world that were rallying behind their female counterparts in the United States. I think that's a great example of how birds can flock together.
Absolutely. I think like-minded people like to spend time together and you have more fun, I think, at least I do, when I'm with my crazy friends flocking together.
So we're coming in after we've started because I have no idea what you were doing for the past 10 minutes, but you are going to be the French girls and boys that know how to paint. So you've got your berets on, which will give you that edge that Pablo Picasso and Claude Monet and all these guys, and I was just with these guys.
Did they come out of the grave to visit you?
Come here, sweetheart. And now pronounce you a beautiful French girl.
Oh, thank you.
What a difference a mustache makes when you're starting to paint. I sound like a German. So tonight we will be making the Nutcracker.
Okay.
I can call myself Armand now.
Just for you, I have the mustache.
Oh, Lord.
No, it's nothing to do with church.
There you go.
I could tell you a story about a wee. I went camping in Athens, Greece.
Yes.
And with my sisters, I was 21. The tent next to us were newlyweds. And all night long, she would go, wee. No. Wee. No. Wee. We tried really hard to figure out what they were doing.
That's surprising, seeing how your mother was a hooker for years.
That's something you do with yarn, the hooking.
But Anna Laura's in her plotting stage right now. She's got like a whole series of sketches here, how it's gonna be good.
None of which are any good.
I know you're gonna win. Janet, that is exactly how you came in tonight. You were like, ah! It's like Godzilla comes to art class. Picasso would be asking you out on a date.
Oh, baby.
Here you go, guys.
Oh my God.
One mucked up mother rucker.
This one looks like a movie that I saw where the guy had a ram head. By the way, I do want to tell you that we only have one person here that makes eyeballs for a cat the right way.
Who is that? I don't know, not me. Not yet.
His nose kind of disappeared, though. I don't know what to do.
I love it.
How to do the nose.
I think your teeth.
You can always put a nose back on.
Yeah. 7 minutes, 52 seconds left. I just pulled that right out of my ass. Come here, Tamara. I want to tell you something, but I don't want Alexis to hear me.
Okay, Alexis, don't listen.
Okay.
Look at her bracelet. She's
What? Have I painted my bracelet?
she's like painting with it.
Like, well, it's okay. It'll all work out.
Now, is this the general? Whose picture is this of Alexa?
Alexa, you still call her Alexa?
Alexis.
This is a little kitty cat.
And she's Alexis, like a car.
Oh.
So I'm going to put a picture of a car on her back, and that's going to be your clue.
I'm a luxury vehicle.
If she doesn't win Best Dressed Artist,
Oh, you know what? We need to make that a category.
we should have like when you guys graduate, we should have things like funniest. Anne could win, puts out the most. Oh, did I say that? Oh, beautiful. It's like Felix the cat joins the circus.
It's getting there.
Your first.
Yeah, I've never painted in here, so I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you're doing fine. You're doing great.
So thanks for setting yourself up to win.
Nice.
Okay. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but I didn't hear anybody go, oh.
No, I know. My 4-year-old granddaughter could do better than that.
I love it.
I think it might be a bit scary, actually.
I
to
think
tell
you
the
should do
truth.
that and then have it be a pin the tail on the donkey.
Oh, pin the nose on the nutcracker.
Yeah. These two are the bold people. Got a little arthritis in that arm. Just saying.
Oh, yeah, I like the colours.
Very lovely. Thank you. Must be from when you got shot in the hand. Yeah.
Armand, our only guy.
Our only guy. Our token man. Oh, sorry.
I think that's not allowed.
Oh, we can't say that?
No,
Oh,
no.
wow.
Somebody who's watching is probably triggered. Does somebody have the phone number of a therapist that the
For me or
no.
for them?
No, for them.
Oh, okay, okay. This is like Frosty the Snowman comes to life and grows a mustache.
And gets menacing.
Is this not the soup Nazi?
Oh, that's cool. Oh,
He's great.
He looks angry.
Angry chef. And Anna Laws over here looks like if I say anything, she's going to stick a needle in it because it looks like a voodoo doll kind of a thing.
Oh, it's weird.
You know, you never took any drugs, but I wouldn't, I'm not sure. I believe you now.
I love the way you've matched your outfit to go with that.
Well, of course.
Florence, this is the first bit of holiday spirit I've seen so far. It is. Yeah. Yes.
Da, 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 da,
Da, da, da, da, da, da. Your singing is a little bit worse than your painting, so it's good. I love this.
You really do?
You calling me a liar? No. And you did have those eyes.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Did
What is that? Cataract surgery.
She had cataract surgery 2 weeks ago. I actually love Janet's. It has such emotion. This is definitely a Walmart shopper.
These are those jams.
I'm amazed. There's got to be 250 colors, and every one of you grabbed beige.
It's not beige. It's a flesh tone.
Would you give him a voodoo doll? What's that?
Yeah. Don't put
With
this.
the pepper.
Don't show this to children.
Yeah, right.
No children.
No, I'll tell you who it is. It's that bitch that was the Prime Minister for a very short amount of time, Liz Truss.
She says this is Liz Truss. Her favorite person in the world. What did you say? I can't hear you. There's a blow dryer over there.
Marc Chagall right here.
Hey, I have a Marc Chagall, whatever that is.
And this wheel came off, severed the chef in half. And this is him bleeding. And these are shrimp at your Christmas party.
Shrimp, that is a candy cane.
All right, America. Shrimp or candy cane?
Candy cane.
You would say that because you're Mary Sunshine. I personally would connect that so that,
So he has some pants?
or a body. Will you promise me that you donate your brain to science?
I've seriously been considering donating it to the university.
Well, I would. Anna Laura, I gotta say one thing.
What's that? Oh,
I will be shocked if you win first prize this week. And you've got some candy canes going on there and
Well,
his epilepsy and
Yeah, because I'm afraid to draw a candy cane because it might look like a shrimp. So.
you know that looks like a shrimp.
Mine.
Danny, it's a self-portrait.
I hope not.
It is.
Dear God.
We'll just have him banned from the room.
I should be
at
in
this rate.
prison.
Okay. Heads up. Picasso.
Ooh. That's cool.
Now you know when we do the Christmas exchange, who's getting this. If you guys, in the kindness of your heart, and I just mean that, I didn't put ears on mine, and I've always felt bad about it, but if you were to put ears on some of these, not that it would improve anything.
Hilarious though.
This is your Lily Pulitzer table right here.
The primary's over here. She says she doesn't do drugs kind of person thing over here.
Yep.
We got there's some more psychedelic stuff over there.
If you put this up in your kitchen at Christmas time, you'll have all the little grandchildren sucking up to you because they'll think they've been replaced. We're taking them now.
Not yet. You can't take this one yet.
Yeah.
That picture is priceless right there. And it's called Admiring My Work.
Oh my God.
They're really wonderful. But the most wonderful part was you laughed at yourself. We can do one of two choices. We can do the birds. What's the other one? I don't know.
Yeah, Jerry and I will have to leave here in like 15 minutes because my husband has to be picked up at the Amtrak station in Yemisi before the monkeys get him.
Right now, everything that you painted is under my couch. You know what that means? That if there's a fire, I have to run into the living room, lift up the couch, grab everything that you have. Guys, what we're doing right now is going to learn that you own the paint and the paint doesn't own you. So we're gonna make this painting. And this painting, what I didn't tell you was made from leftover paint.
Here.
I like that. Grab a couple of fingers. I don't care if they're yours or the next person next to you. I don't want to see neat. I want you to go crazy. Alexis,
She's getting in trouble.
Yes.
who do you think is going to be judging you that you need to make that look perfect? I'm doing this because you guys are too afraid. So come on, let's see you do it. Ready?
With my finger?
I would love you to use your finger. Oh my God, have you got a beauty contest after you leave here? What's going on?
See, now they have heads. You were headless birds before.
I like this the best of anything I've done so far.
Do you?
Yes.
Pamela, that's quite level up.
Level up. You told me to play, and I don't usually get to do it, so hey, I'm playing.
Okay, can you see this?
Oh, I love that.
Okay, are you getting what we're doing now? So this is what I want to ask you. Who told you there was only X amount of species of animals? You just made some wonderful birds. You're so uptight about it looking perfect, and the way you make a bird is you don't make them perfect.
I forgot it was supposed to be birds.
Start looking at these as birds. This one's gonna look up, okay?
Okay.
And this one is gonna look over here.
Okay.
And so now all of a sudden these blobs are having conversations. Little Miss got to put the eyes on right away. She's got to put the eyes on because that's, God forbid.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, and this one, she just took a left turn into oblivion. I don't know where she's going. But right now, guys, if you don't have tail feathers on these birds, get them on. And then put two colors together and then go like that, okay? Take that color and that color, put it together, and make it be...
It sort of looks like a beak.
My birds. I got fat little chubby birds. I got chubby happy birds.
All right, so
Okay.
I didn't realize that we were doing birds.
What
Yes.
part,
I was
you just discover this?
Well, no, it's just that when I was started listening, it was like blobs.
All right, now, are you ready? Right before we do that, we're gonna do this. Oh, look at it. You stopped thinking and you just started to enjoy.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying there's the best paintings you ever do are with leftover paint. Straight from witness protection is the lovely glow that I feel around us right now.
You will never know who I really am.
Have you introduced you to a night of tight and loose?
Ooh.
Their first challenge was to paint with acrylics, and that in itself is a tough thing to introduce yourself to. These are the first times that some of these people have ever touched it. But in the
Okay.
meantime, would you like a glass of champagne?
No, thank you.
Now that I'm sitting
I
there
think I have
drinking
to
in front of
stay
you.
sober for this.
It was a new way of doing something that wasn't a normal thing.
Do you ever do a normal thing?
No, I was just gonna say that's...
Guys, love these. 4, I think, is gonna be the left-hand one in the middle window, like the old Nutcracker with the white hair. Who? Oh, congratulations. Number 3 is gonna be the left-hand one in that window. Me. Congratulations.
Yes, Lauren. And now we're at 2.
I have to say the cat. His head usually likes that.
I need to give them some more holiday festive details.
And number 1, this one. Oh.
Who is that one?
Oh, it's Rachel. Is it Rachel?
Is Rachel?
That was Rachel's. Oh, okay.
so cute.
We'll have to call her and
Peppermint
tell
candy.
her. Now, what we did next was, I think, more joyful, scary, but I think we did birds.
Wow, how fabulous are these? First impression is like fun, colorful, so much movement.
Ooh.
Yeah, I love this one. 4.
That's Anne.
What?
That's Anne, yes.
Oh my God! Love it. It's really loose and crazy, but that's kind of what's fun about it. I like these guys.
Those are my chubby birds.
Alexis! Oh my gosh.
Their colors
Chubby
are
birds.
so pretty.
In some ways, a bunch of them are really similar. I mean, I can see where, the colors, like you were like sharing colors and things. I'm gonna say this one. Who's that? That's me. Yay! I know this may seem wild, but I really like this one.
I like that one too.
That is mine. Congratulations.
I think this was probably the most closest winners on all of them.
Yes.
If you learned anything tonight, it's that I look good in a mustache, number one. If it isn't going the way you want, maybe it wasn't meant to go that way. We almost had you last week believing, but this week, I actually think these, to me, are far more artistic than the Nutcrackers.
Well, I have to say, I'm very impressed by this whole group, like all of them.
But I think that, I hope that you take the power of letting go, get you far more than something tight. Amin,
Yes, sir.
I don't believe anybody worked as hard as you did tonight.
To so little effect.
This is Jerry. She's gone, but we could not get her to put a face on that pink golf ball for the longest time. That you'll start spilling over your coffee cup and go, oh, that looks like a bird here. You know, I mean, you will. You'll start seeing things.
So welcome to the finale of the Art Posse Season 2. I have had the honor of judging the weekly classes. I'm Judge Glow, and I have with me 3 honorable judges today for the finale, including Lynn, Wendy,
And the infamous
Ricardo
Ricardo
Blanco. Tell me a little bit about you.
Okay, my name is Lynn, and I've been an artist all my life. I was a graphic artist, and now I'm just trying to get to be a little bit more adventuresome in my art.
I'm Wendy Idbo, and I'm a retired educator, 39 years in education, and had the privilege of being an elementary school principal for about 19 years. And my husband and I moved here about 3 years ago, and we're both musicians. I'm looking at art from a different lens because of the music background that I have, and looking forward to having a little fun this evening.
Well, I'm Ricardo Blanco. I was a judge at the last one, and I'm overwhelmed by the amount of exuberating art that's established here. And I'm looking forward to judging and see how they improved over time, if they have. I flew in just for this purpose.
Just for this. Just to give you a little context, these students really had no art experience. About half of them who had done the first season, who really considered themselves total novices, and came back for more. Craziness. And about the other half who were completely new and probably had no idea what they were getting into. So Danny and Tamala put this group through a series of wacky art classes. All kinds of different mediums, all kinds of different techniques. The students usually had no idea what they were in for on each class. Look at the entire show and decide a 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st place of the entire show, regardless of which week.
I think I'm going to see it with new eyes now. Knowing what you just said, I'm ready.
All right, judges, shall we go?
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go to the gallery.
Danny, what happens if I see something that I like here and I want to buy?
Well, do you have an armed guard taking care of all that money that you're going to be parting with?
No, I don't.
That's okay, because we're not that expensive. But if you see something that you like, we would be happy to talk to the artist.
Isn't that phenomenal? And that would just make their.
Oh my gosh.
I love the birds.
Oh,
I love.
you know,
the
that's
birds.
finger painting 101.
No.
I know, I'm surprised my hands are still flesh colored.
I will take a walk around and I will let you know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Well, thank you for doing this.
It's been so fun. Janine?
Yes, Danny.
I want you to know, I want America to know that last night until like 12:30
a.m.
my pal Janine Potter was helping me put the frames on everything.
Right.
And then
Creative framing. Because we asked ourselves, how will we hang these?
Well, actually, she asked that, and I had this blank look on my face because I hadn't thought about how we were going to hang all this. And so, thank you, Janine.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Pound for pound, the hardest working friend I've ever had. Hi guys, this is the moment we've been waiting for. You have toiled and spoiled, I've never seen anything like it. But we have some fabulous paintings. We've had people wanting to buy, well, one person. But anyway, we just want to introduce you to Witness Protection Judge, Gloria. Every week, Gloria would come. She'd get out of her pajamas, and she'd come drive down here. We'd say, we're ready for you, and she would come with the best smile, positive attitude, gnashing of teeth from everybody else, and yet she did a great job. So I want you to introduce everybody, because this is the trio that you have presided over.
So, judges, have you decided?
We have.
Absolutely, we have.
Yes.
So tell us.
We want to first talk about some pieces that we really, really loved and saw some progress and colors that we couldn't imagine. So we each like to pick out those and talk about those if you could. For you?
Sure, I'd be glad to. This is a piece that I just loved, and I called it Family Affair because it just looked like everyone was, all the little birds were happy, very colorful. There's a lot of positive space, a lot of negative space, but it was done very, very well, and I think someone was really happy doing this.
So Wendy, would you like to go?
Yes, I chose 2 honorable mentions. I can't imagine capturing the joy in a dog's face. I mean, I always can tell when a dog's smiling, but this person actually captured the joy in this dog's face.
And I think
And
we
so
all love it.
I just had to mention that. I mean, that is a happy dog. Yeah. And then this one, I think, is clearly on their way to being a Renoir. Because I think of Renoir as being able to capture the joy in a party. That's what I see here. That is a party. Yeah.
And from Renoir, we go to Picasso.
Oh, yes.
The excellent color in the face.
Oh,
the face brings it.
Florence.
It's Florence. Is this Florence?
This is
Oh,
Florence.
this is Florence. Wonderful. Oh, the eyes bringing out the portrait, and this did. So thank you.
Bravo. Hey, Florence.
As judges, we were asked to pick out the best 5 that we thought, and we all came to conclusion on this being our number 5. And we thought it was a pastel that was brought out the nice sun and water placement there.
Bravo. And in 4th place, maybe because it was so difficult to decide, another pastel. The richness of the sunset, might be sun up, caught our eye. So.
She did learn something.
We just thought this was fun, pleasing to the eye, well balanced. We like the mix of colors. Go Alexis, good. And now,
This is our second place pick that we thought had some unique design elements that we thought that really showed off her talent, or his talent.
Anna Laura. Oh, Anna Laura, you are true to your art. I see you in there.
This
yes,
is another self-portrait. And the best of show that we picked, and Winnie's going to present to you right now.
I understand much of this was done with the finger paint. And look at the movement in this, and the balance of colors, and the happiness in the birds. They are really having a good time.
Okay, well,
That's all right. Beautiful.
Congratulations
beautiful.
on another production.
So let's give these out to everybody.
Okay. Thank you. Look.
And thank you for being a judge.
Thank you.
And now, can we get our students here? We wanted you to remember how much fun. We had the best times with you.
Oh, that's nice. Look at that.
So sweet.
You'll never forget it.
No, never.
That
Armand?
Oh, Armand. Oh my gosh. Our token male. Yeah, and you know what? It's time to, with one-handed on these guys. Good job. Yay, rain or shine. You can always tell when we've embarrassed him because the camera shakes from laughing. By the way, America, when this goes on YouTube, Anna Laura wrote, etc. y'all, and it's, you are a winner. Oh, don't get her mad. She hates when she wins. So you have to take all your art home with you so that you can wrap it up and give it to your relatives for presents. We would not be at season 2 if it wasn't for season 1 and my pal, Miss Ginny, who was the co-producer, Camille. Yay!
If you liked this episode of the Art Posse, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to be sure you don't miss any future episodes.